Before we start this video, there is one thing to do. As you guys can see, I'm wearing the demon mask right now. In today's video, we are getting really pricey. That's why we're switching back to the diamond mask, everyone. Because as you guys know, the diamond mask is the most expensive mask in Beesmas Simulator. They literally cost 5 diamond eggs. It's literally that expensive. Anyways, back to the intro. Yeah, that's why today in this Christmas special video, I'm buying every single Robux pack right now that's in Beesmas Simulator. Even the one that's worth 50 bucks. Before we begin, first of all, Merry Christmas to you all. I hope you guys had a great Christmas and got everything you guys want on your wish list. I personally did. I got me a new pair of headphones because I've been wearing earbuds for the past month. Now here's what I'm going to be doing throughout the video. Basically, whenever I buy the Robux pack, I'm going to explain if it's worth it or not, just for clarification for you guys. So what we're going to do, we're going to build our way all the way to the top, starting with the Carpenter's Crafting Pack. Now before I buy this, I'm just going to say this is the most valuable pack in Beast 1, as you guys already know. First of all, I know a lot of YouTubers have said this, but the Carpenter's Crafting Pack is one of the most valuable packs we've ever gotten. And I'm going to tell you guys why. First of all, you get a gifted Carpenter bee egg, which is great if you're going for Estus egg, 25 red extracts, blue extracts, glues, purple potions, gingerbread bears, and 250 tickets. It's actually very valuable for every single type of player, whether if you're early, mid, or in game. If you're mid game, this is probably the best pack ever, because a lot of these items in this pack go to crafting certain items. The fact that you get 25 glues and purple potions is honestly already absurd. Now without wasting any more time, I'm gonna commit capitalism and I'm gonna buy this Robux pack. And would you like to buy this pack? Yes, I would. Look at that, we got all these rewards, actually insane. And of course, like I said, we are only gonna be moving up. Next is the Choose a Mythic egg, which is honestly one of the coolest items to ever be added to Beast from Simulator. First of all, I'm just gonna go up and say, if you're in game, this is honestly not even worth it at all. Instead of just that Choose a Mythic egg, you can get a voucher and you can get this pack right here. Of course, I'm not against anyone buying it because first of all, it actually is one of the coolest things ever. And the only reason why I would recommend buying it, especially if you're in game, it's probably gonna become very exclusive. Because after February 28th, I don't see this thing being sold around the game anymore. However, I do see on it adding this to BBM's quest rewards. Anyways, I'm gonna buy it, but I'm actually not gonna use it because as an in-game player, you can literally just gamble your royal jellies like I did here. Of course, let's go ahead and buy our Choose a Mythic egg in 3, 2, 1. Let me just look at this beauty. Always hatches into a mythic bee of your choice. Now, I hope I don't accidentally use this, but I'm gonna go ahead and like see what it looks like. Okay, if I press yes, I feel like it's gonna show a list of the mythic bees that I can choose from. And I have a feeling there's no turning back from that, so honestly, I'm just not gonna press yes. If BBM does have it in its rewards, then I will do that. Now we are heading to the most expensive packs of Starry Night Special. I'm gonna go ahead and flat up say it. This thing is kind of worth it. It also is kind of not. The gifted diamond bee and the star tree is really good for SSA. The gifted diamond bee and the star tree is really good if you're going for SSA. Paper angel is honestly not worth it. You can easily get that. 10 festive beans is honestly a really good deal. 10 eyeballs is also a W, but you can easily get those to Beesmas. The 100 glitters and chocolate drinks is of course probably a big W, especially if you're going for the coconut canister. Then we have 750 snowflakes and tickets. You're especially gaining way more profit when you get these 750 tickets included. 500 tickets in general cost 1,700, which is the exact same price for the Starry Night Special. So you're already making lots of profit from that. The 750 snowflakes is of course a big W. Honestly, it's a really good amount of snowflakes just for a 1,700 Robux pack. So enough talking, let's go ahead and buy it. Burning through my Robux is honestly crazy. And just like that, we got all those beautiful rewards. Finally, we had the $50 Robux pack, which as you guys can see, is pretty stacked. However, it is time to go into detail about this pack. For example, the hive skin basically makes up the entire pack. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that. If you think about it, it's literally a $50 hive skin. This hive skin is probably gonna be one of the rarest hive skins in the entire game. No, scratch that, it's the most expensive and rare item in the game. But honestly, just look at the design, it's absolutely crazy. Not to mention, one of my friends bought these packs. Actually, already had this hive skin equipped and it looked absolutely insane. You guys will understand what I mean soon. Moving on to the Warren Turpentine is obviously always a big W. And then we have the new item, the 10 nectar shower vials. For the record, nectar showers give 4 hours of nectar to every player in the server. Now, if you were to use 6 of these in one server, everybody in that server will have max nectars. These nectar shower vials are going to be very important, especially for Honey Day. These nectar shower vials definitely make this a lot worth it. There are some things that are holding this pack back from being really valuable. There are 2 main things, and that is the 10 Festive Planners and the 25 loaded dice. Of course, the Festive Planners and loaded dice are really nice, but you can easily get your Festive Planners just from Beesmas alone. And 25 loaded dice isn't actually hard to get if you guys know about that too. Beesmas offers a lot of opportunities to get loaded dice. But then you have the 25 caustic and swirl wax, which combined actually make this really valuable as well. The waxes are of course very important if you're grinding for items like the planners, or if you're going for the dark scythe or the tide popper. Forgot to mention the turpentine is actually really good for going against the gummy baller. Moving on to the 100 gingerbread bear, which is honestly a really good deal for this pack. On it really wants us to waste money. The gingerbread bears are of course really important if you're going for items in the catalog. Then there's the 1,500 tickets, which just like the Starry Night Special, it is a lot of profit gaining from this. For 1,800 tickets, it costs you 50 bucks just for that. But in the Royal Winter Wonder Hall, it gives you 1,500 tickets, which is 300 less than the regular deal. But based off all of these items, you're making so much more profit than the 1,800 tickets. Overall, would I recommend you guys buying this? Some of me just says no because of those 10 festive planners and loaded dice. If you're mid-game or early game, there's not really that much materials you can use for this for your stage in game right now, except for the tickets which you can get for event bees. In general, if you're early game or mid-game, none of these items are really going to help you a lot. lot. If you're end game, however, this is honestly one of the best packs you could probably hope for. If you're end game, I do recommend buying this. If you're early or mid game, you're only gonna get it for the tickets and the hive skin, really. Honestly, if you're just a regular person and you like spending Robux, definitely get this pack because first of all, that hive skin is gonna look so good. Waiting, I'm gonna go ahead and buy this. Just like that, we got so much stuff in our inventory. Holy crap! I'm getting rid of this black hive skin. It doesn't even care anymore. Let's go ahead and put it in 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness gracious! It literally has glitter coming right out of it. This has to be one of the coolest hive skins I've ever seen. Oh my goodness gracious! Now, if I were to rate all these packs out of 10, here is how it would go. Converter's crafting pack obviously would be an absolute whopping 10 out of 10. To choose a Mythic egg, I honestly would give it a 4 out of 10. Besides value, I'll probably just give this around a 7 out of 10. Starry special is a solid 6 out of 10. Actually, no, scratch that, probably a 7 out of 10. And for the $50 pack, I'd probably give it around an 8 out of 10. I'm probably being a little bit too biased because this is really good for me as an in-game player. But if I'm talking to you mid-game and early game players, I'd probably give this around a 6 out of 10. But if we're talking just in general, this pack is definitely 11 out of 10. Just because of this high skin, this thing is actually really sick. Anyways, that's gonna be a wrap for this video, my fellow gamers. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day and a great rest of your Christmas. And I'll see you guys all in the next video.